Hey everyone, how's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you another episode, Coffee with Coach. Hope you're up doing well, got the mind in the right place. If not, let's put it in the right place. So today, I want to go right into just something that's been on my mind. I want to share with everyone because I think it'll help. Just a lot of guys on both sides, okay? The old versus young man jiu-jitsu thing. You know, you'll see it on YouTube, other, memes or whatever where, there's like this thing supposedly like old man jiu-jitsu. And for someone that is 48, which is me, going on 49 in a matter of a couple weeks, I don't believe in that. I don't believe there's an old man jiu-jitsu or a young man jiu-jitsu. I just think it's jiu-jitsu. That's it. There's just jiu-jitsu, plain and simple. And the reason for that is because it's all about how you take care of yourself. Are you hydrating well? Are you eating healthy? Are you sleeping like you're supposed to? Are you taking care of your body and your mind like you're supposed to? And if the answer is no, then it doesn't really matter if you're old or younger, like in your 20s, it's going to be the same. For example, I've been a coach, okay? I've had my own academy for 16 years now, okay? 16. And I've trained literally thousands and thousands of people, 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, doesn't matter. And I see a pattern in both sides, okay? And this is the way it goes, all right? I have 20-year-olds, all right? And I'm not trying to like diss on anyone or put anyone down. It's just facts. It's just as a coach throughout the years, this is what I see in the majority of the 20-year-olds that come in. The majority of the 20-year-olds that come into my academy aren't rich, okay? They're not being taken care of by another person to where like, hey, I'm gonna sponsor you. All you need to do is sleep, eat, train jiu-jitsu, and that's all you're gonna do. You don't have to work. You don't have to pay car insurance, pay a car note, pay rent, pay for groceries, pay for gas, pay for anything. All you need to do is train jiu-jitsu. I don't have those. Okay, now there's academies like AOJ and other academies across the country that, where they migrate to, and they have a good portion of their student base that is like that, okay? But for the average 20-year-old, again, not trying to be funny here, but it is what it is. I talk to my 20-year-olds. I know my 20-year-olds, okay? And it's a regular pattern. They stay up late. They play video games. They party to all hours of the night. They drink. They smoke. They sleep in. They don't hydrate well. They don't eat healthy. They're eating Taco Bell. They're eating Whataburger, Sonic. You name it. It's not healthy. It's fried foods, fatty foods, sodas, Takis. A lot of the 20-year-olds, they eat like little kids, and little kids shouldn't eat that, but let a lot of the 20-year-olds adults eat like little kids. They sleep in like little kids. They don't get up on time. Like they don't come to class because, they slept in or they didn't set their alarm or they hit the snooze button and, the list goes on. Okay. So there's a lot of 20-year-olds that I have. And this is, I'm sure, in all academies, not just mine, because it just can't be just mine. There's just no way that it can be just my school, right? To where when you have 20-year-olds that do all these things that I just listed, they get injured just like someone in their 40s, okay? They get, tweaks and pulls just like someone in their 40s. It doesn't matter because why? They don't take care of themselves, okay? And then you have the other side to that, which is your old man jiu-jitsu, your older guys, your masters guys that are 30 and above, okay, 40 and above, 50 and above. They're more settled in. They have a family, they have a career, they have a job, they have structure, they have discipline by now. Like they have like things that they want in life are like set, and they're just more, honed in on the things that they want. So they take better care of themselves. A lot of the guys that I have they do. They take better care of themselves than they do in their 20s. Now, I have master guys, 30-year-old guys, 40-year-old guys, 50-year-old guys that don't take care of themselves, that still eat like a child, okay? McDonald's, fried foods, fatty foods, I wouldn't be surprised if they're still getting Happy Meals. They gotta have crappy foods, okay? They can't choose the healthier option over the unhealthy option. So what happens? They come in and you get, those types of phrases. Oh, I'm old, or I gotta take it easy, or I got this, I got that. They wanna tell you about all their injuries and all their ailments and this and that. I don't have to do that. I don't do that, okay? I don't do that. I'll give you an example. Like last night, yesterday, I got one of my, I wanna say he's, 22 years old or something, like 23. And he does take care of himself. He does do all the right things. He doesn't not have a job. He does have a job, but he trains a lot. He competes a lot. He drills a lot. This guy is focused. Okay. He's a stud. He's there for a purpose. He wants to compete, make a name for himself. He wants to accomplish things. And Wednesday's a gi night, and he's doing a no gi tournament. And he's like, on Tuesday night, he's like, well, I might, need you to help me if no one really comes in. I need someone to train with on Wednesday night. I need one more day of training before I leave to Mexico to go and train. So, in my head, I was like, cool, I got it. I'm not like, well, hey man, I'm 48. I'm going to be 49 in a couple weeks. I don't think I can do that. I'm old. I've had multiple rib injuries. I've had a shoulder separation. I've had 2 meniscus tears, one in each knee. I've had, what I'm saying? I didn't do that to the guy. I'm like, cool, got it. So yesterday, the day after, I'm prepping for the night class because this is when we're supposed to train together. Okay, I'm supposed to train in the gi, but he wants to train no gi. So I wore my no gi stuff underneath my gi, which I typically don't do. And I had got some rest earlier in the day after the morning class, got up, hydrated, start drinking more electrolytes, amino acids, beetroot powder, had a little bit of coffee to kind of just give me a little pick me up with some MCT powder and some collagen and some, a little bit of whey protein in there. And then I had a banana and coconut water. Okay. I didn't really want to eat anything because I wanted my stomach to be pretty empty by the time I got to class and trained with this guy, okay? And class got kind of messed up because of the fact that some people just didn't take care of themselves. In the middle of the rounds, had a couple guys had to go to the bathroom because why? They didn't take care of themselves, right? They did not take care of themselves. They didn't eat properly. They didn't hydrate well. They're in their bathroom doing whatever it is that they're doing. And they didn't come out for minutes at a time. So it kind of messed up the training. But anyways, at the end of the night, me and the guy that I was prepping for got some training in. And we're wrestling hard and we're training hard and we're getting after it. This guy is half my age, okay? He could be my son, all right? I have a daughter that's 29. She's gonna be 30 in a couple weeks, okay? We have the same birthday. This guy's even younger and he's purposely training for something, getting ready for something. And I'm not, okay? I don't have a tournament coming up. But the way I take care of myself, I can give my guy, my student, some work that he needs to help him prepare for a tournament that he's getting ready to go battle with against other studs that are in their 20s, getting ready to go compete this weekend, okay? So the old man versus young man jiu-jitsu is complete garbage. It's crap. Okay, it's all mindset and how you take care of yourself. Plain and simple. Because I got 20-year-olds that get hurt all the time. It's like, man, you're hurt again? Why are you hurt again? Because they don't take care of themselves. Their body is not ready for what they're getting ready to try to put it through. And then you have the other side to that. The guys that are 30 and above, 40 and above, 50 above. They get hurt all the time. Because they're not consistent with their training. They don't take care of themselves. They don't eat right. They don't stretch. They don't do all the necessary things that they need to do to prepare their body for training. So what happens when they come in? Do a little something, time, tap, 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 time, they're done, they're hurt. It's not because they're the age. It has nothing to do with their age. It has everything to do with the way they take care of themselves. Again, I can speak on this because I am in the school every day. I'm not an off-site owner. I don't have other people teaching my classes. I teach my classes. I train with my guys day in and day out. And Monday through Thursday, I train twice a day, 4 rounds in the morning and 4 rounds at night. Okay? How am I able to do that? Because I take care of myself. And I always get this thing, well, you're different. Well, yeah, I'm different. The way I think is different, and the way I take care of myself is different. I'm not a gifted athlete. I just had this conversation with one of my guys the other day. Like, I'm not someone that has all these athletic attributes. I'm flexible. I'm super strong and I'm athletic. Like, no, I'm just a guy. Like, if I came out my shirt and it's like, yeah, I look fit, but I'm not like, whoa, man, that guy, man, he's ripped. He's muscles everywhere. He's got veins everywhere. Man, that dude's shredded. Like, no, I work out, I run, I train, I take care of myself. I do what I need to do to prepare my body for what it's getting ready to go through in class, plain and simple. So if you're one of those guys that's like, oh, you're always talking about you're old and man, stop it. Just take better care of yourself. No one wants to hear that you're old. People can see the gray hairs on your face. They can see that you're not 20 years old. All right. We don't need to know about your ailments or whatever. Take care of yourself properly. Do the things you're supposed to do. Get rid of the childish kid foods. Get rid of the Happy Meals. Get rid of the sodas. Get rid of the drinking and everything else that's in your way. And watch what happens to your body. Watch what you'll be able to do with it. Okay. And the 20-year-olds, same thing. Like, go to bed on time. Go to bed early. Like, why are you sleeping in place? Like, I get to tell these guys, like, man, you didn't wake up till 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, what are you doing? Did you work third shift? Like, if you work third shift from 11 to 7, then okay, I can see that. Okay. Like, you just got off work. You need some rest. But if you stayed up till 2, 3 in the morning playing video games, how old are you? Unless you're like one of those guys that are getting paid for that and you're making a living off of that, then that's different. But if you're just up to the middle of the night playing video games like a little kid and you sleep in like a little kid and then you come to class in your pajamas and one eye open full of coal and you look like you just got bedhead and you just did like, what do you think's going to happen when we start training? Hey, like, you're not going to make it through the rounds. Your body is going to fall apart because you're not taking care of it like you're supposed to. I recently had like one of the guys, I was telling them what I had. Like, I knew I had one of my other 20-year-olds coming in on I think it was like a Friday morning. Okay, this guy, like we were training together every day. He's doing his own thing, and he's a black belt. He's my size, about the same weight, and I knew that this is the day that he comes in, and we normally train together this day. So I get up like I normally do, 5:30 every morning. I don't have to get up at 5:30. I don't have nowhere to be at 5:30. I just get up at 5:30 because I'm starting to prepare my body for what I'm getting ready to put it through. Okay, and I name off all this stuff that I take in the morning. Proteins and this, that, and bananas and coconut water and all this stuff, greens and all my vitamins. And the 20-year-old guy is like, man, coach, like, I barely had half a bottle of water before class. There's the difference. Not the age, okay? Not that he's 20 and I'm 48 going on 49. It has nothing to do with it. It's just the fact that what I did and what I do versus what you do, okay? Now, people say, oh, you think you're better than everyone. No, I'm just doing better than you. That's it. Facts. Like, can't be mad at that. Like, if you want to be mad at that, then change that. Change the way you look, change the way you feel, change the way you eat, change the way you sleep, change the way you take care of yourself, change the way you think. Get rid of the old man or the that, because that stuff sticks. Whatever you say about yourself in existence, like, that sticks. Like, you think that way, okay? Again, you'll never hear me say, my guys are like, whatever I got going on inside, I don't tell my guys that. I'm like, oh, well, my elbow hurts or my knee's bad I just train. I'll work around it. I'll tap if I have to tap. I'll let you pass if it's bothering me that bad, or I'll let you sweep me if my knee is like, I'll just work around the injury. Okay. So Old man versus young man, complete garbage, complete crap. It's just jiu-jitsu. Someone the other day on a YouTube short that I posted, I'm making these shorts. Someone says, hey, show me some old man moves. Old man moves. I use the moves that I'm showing you. Like these shorts that I'm making, these videos that I make, I use these moves on a daily basis. Old man moves. Like, and in the comment, wasn't trying to be mean or funny. It was like, explain to me what you would like for me to show, and I'll show it. What is an old man move? I don't know. I just see jiu-jitsu. That's it. I don't see old man techniques, young man techniques. I see jiu-jitsu techniques. All right, guys, get it together. Get your health in order. Get your mind in order. Get your body together. Go and train. Be healthy. And just get rid of the old man versus young man. It's just jiu-jitsu. All right, see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.